Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Korky and welcome to episode 9 of season 2, Life After Lasso. It is the penultimate month of the season. We do have, after this next game we're going to play against Brighton, we have only 4 games left. Hopefully to make it into the top 4. We are currently sitting 5th in the league. We are 1 point behind Arsenal. We're leveling games with everybody. We're actually a game ahead of Newcastle, who are 4 points below us. Certainly if we can get a win, that'll help push us that a little bit closer. We're looking pretty much, I don't want to jinx it, we're pretty much guaranteed European football of some sort next season. I would love to get a Champions League football, obviously. What we're going to do is we're going to jump into the games that we've played already. We're going to show you the goals from those for this month, so we'll do that first of all. So as we can see here, we've played against Spurs. We have been at home for this game. As you see, we've come away there with a 2-0 victory. We'll show you the goals here first. Obviously there, Jan Maas scoring first and Jamie Tartt scoring a penalty. And it was pretty much all over by half-time at that stage. Let's show you the goals here first. So a big ball in from the corner, Jan Maas gets up above everybody else. And as you see here, Jamie Tartt puts it away past those in the keeper's bottom right hand corner. So a very good victory there. We then went and played against Newcastle, who are, as we mentioned, just below us in the league. As you'll see there, we were 2-0 up at a stage. We have thrown it away. Newcastle do have Yuri Tielemans, and Pedro Gonçalves, as we all know, is a very, very good player as well. So show the goals here first. We see Hughes gets down the left hand side, big ball in the box. It's caught out, comes back to Bundercatch, and goes for the potential goal of the North contender from the exit box. Karen Angel at the time as well. Then Rojas plays in, Colin Hughes involved again. Rojas gets across, squares the ball back to Jimmy Tartt, makes it 2-0 in the 51st minute. Shortly after that, as we see here, Pedro Gonçalves absolutely roasts the defender down the right hand side and gets Samuel Bissania and Dixon maybe. And gets one on one with the goalkeeper and makes it 2-1. A lovely ball forward, Gonçalves involved again, plays it back to Tielemans, who absolutely draws it into the top corner to make it 2-2. As we see there, Newcastle did lose a couple of players to injury. It didn't help us in any way. It kind of seemed like Newcastle got a little bit better after that happened. So we are going into the third game this month. It is the final game of April. We are playing against Brighton. We do still have a few injuries. We do have some players coming back. Salman Ricci is not fully fit yet, but he's played a few sub appearances in the last couple of games. He is a very good player, and we do want to see him in the midfield. At left back, we're kind of struggling a little bit. Duvernay's not playing great. Do we want to maybe bring in Canterbury? Not really any better. We're looking for Tiernan McDade. I could put him in maybe. He's playing off a 1-star, so maybe he's not an option either. We'll bring Duvernay back in. We'll keep Samuel Bissania, Jan Maas and Eric Garcia at the back. McAdoo is still not quite fully fit yet. Midfield, we have Bundercatch and Ricci. We have Koeman on the right wing. Where is Kukoc? Is still carrying a little bit of a knock. We'll bring him in here on the bench. Danny Rojas playing in behind Jamie Tartt up front. And of course, probably our superstar of the season this year has been Colin Hughes on that left wing. We do have Tom O'Brien coming in on the bench as Demat is also struggling with fitness. He had a recent injury there. So we're going to get stuck into the game. Richie's not fully fit. That's fine. We do have Richard on the bench. We do have a couple of midfield options on the bench as well. So we are going to try and secure the 3 points. I feel like the way our form has been recently, it's been, you know, we've won, I think it's 3 games in the last 10. We've lost 4, drawn 3 as well. We've been very, very average in the last number of games in the last 2 months, really. And we're not starting off in any great shape, form, or fashion here either, but that's okay. Let's go wide over the post. Looking at the performances so far, it's a little bit hit and miss at the minute. Lovely ball in from Danny Rojas. It's up. Colin Hughes is there with the header at the, I suppose, the far post really. We had a very bad angle on that, so we'll get a replay. We need to see him replay. Plays it into Garcia, heads it up. Rojas, apologies. Colin Hughes gets up, heads the ball over, and it's in for 1-0. So that's a pleasing start to the game. We'll see a goal in the first 10 minutes. 11 minutes really. Trossard still down. Bumble catch up their sets. Colin Hughes retrieves the ball, plays it back to Garcia. Duvernay's making a move forward in the midfield, finds Daniel Rojas. Ball given away very easily there by Richie. Coleman picks up the loose ball, and then Samuel Sanya right back. Bumble catch plays in the Jimmy Turtle. Lovely ball through to Colin Hughes. He's on for a second goal of the game. Colin Hughes undoubtedly has to be player of the season for the club. It's a lovely bit of football between Turton and Rojas. They put Colin Hughes in and just the inside his foot just guides it into that bottom left hand corner. And the keeper side 2-0 up in the first 20 minutes is a very pleasing scoreline. It's a lovely tackle by Duvernay. Hughes is there once again to pick up the loose ball. The ball in the Danny Rojas now. He's looking to move forward. It's a very good tackle there by Caicedo. It's a lovely pass forward as well. Janssen McLean sweeping it. Samuel Bisagna almost playing into a little bit of danger there, but he gets away from the attacker. Nice ball from Rojas into Jamie Towers. 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper, and it's 3-0. It's going to be flagged offside. Please let him go on. Given. That's what we like to see. Duvernay, a lovely run in the midfield here. Koeman plays in the Daniel Rojas. A lovely ball for the Gina Tark, and it's Tark Lamptey by the look of it. And right back. Playing Gina Tark onside. We are 3-0 up within 20 minutes. Yeah, Tark Lamptey's playing him on only about half a yard or so, not much in it. But 3-0 up within 20 minutes. Couldn't be happy. Absolutely could not be happy. Hughes recovers the ball with the Koeman. Duvernay's looking to move to the right, gets it back out to Samuel Bisagna, plays a lovely ball forward to Danny Rojas, and he's put it wide of the post. Really thought Danny Rojas was going to score there. He should have probably. But half an hour in, 3-0 up, we're absolutely dominating in all categories. Brighton have had one shot, it's not even on target. We've had 10 shots, 6 on target, 3 goals, XG of 1.02. Brighton's XG is just 0. We've had 2 off target. 8 out of 12 on target. Lads, you're doing brilliantly. Keep it up. No more information needed, really. But very, very pleasing to see. This is what we want. We've got to look at the fitness levels here. Duvernay struggling. Maybe we'll bring Kieran McDade in at left back. Richie will bring him off soon as well. Danny Rojas is on. It's a lovely ball forward into Daniel Rojas, making a run into that channel. We'll make a couple subs here, which he's not long back from injury, so we'll give him a little bit of a rest. We'll bring Richard in here. We'll bring Tiernan McDade in here. We're struggling with so much with injuries. We've actually got Lawrence McDade, an 18-year-old kid at centre back, has not played a senior game for us yet. We've got to draft him in as a centre back substitute. Fitness level, Samuel Bisagna struggling a little bit. Colin Hughes definitely struggling. I want Hughes to stay on. I want him to get a hat-trick. He's involved again here. Ball goes to Bumbercats. Garcia looks wide left. Tiernan McDade puts inside. It's looking forward, plays the ball wide right to Samuel Bisagna. That makes a lovely break down the right-hand side. It's cut back to Jamie Tart, and it's his second of the game as well. If by any chance we happen to get a penalty, Jamie Tart will be taking it because there is only one penalty ticket on the hat-trick as well. So I don't think Colin Hughes is going to get the shot. Maybe we should bring out Hughes and give him a bit of a rest. It's a lovely goal. Lovely bit of play from Samuel Bisagna, really. They create the goal. Let's see. What are we looking at here in terms of substitutes? We bring Kukoc in here. We bring in Matty Cook on the left wing, and Samuel Bisagna is struggling and is on a yellow card, so we'll bring him in as well. We haven't selected a captain. I'm not sure who my third choice captain is. Danny Rojas, perhaps. We see here Richard taking a free kick from outside the box, about 22 yards out. He's canned off the crossbar, actually very unlucky. He's not quite close there. 15 shots, 10 on target, XG 1.6. Brighton have had 7 shots, 1 on target, XG 1.76. We've had 1 clear-cut chance. So with 50% possession, it's been a pretty evenly balanced game in that sense. Passes completed, Brighton are actually doing a little bit better on us. Didn't see those stats. So a big ball in from Kukoc towards the back post. And it's cleared. It's picked up again by Richard McLaurin. Matty Cook's going close. Plays it back to Daniel Haas. Very, very good save there. Falls to the feet of him. So he gets it cleared. Dixon breaks down the right hand side. Makes a cross in the box, but it's cleared again. Garcia finds McDade. Goes wide left. Looks for Matty Cook. Can he get a ball back across to Daniel Haas? He can. And there's not there to block a shot. And clearly the corner come to nothing. Long ball forwards. Colin Trossard picks up the loose ball. Try to play in past Marcus, but it's caught up by McDade. Come back in the midfield with Daniel Haas. Looks to go wide right to Arlo Dixon. He makes a break up the right wing. There's a nice tackle there from Caicedo. Give us the throw in. Back to Arlo. Goes across to Kukoc. Looking for Matty Cook at the back post. Can't get him. He's out jumped in there. And we come away with a 4-0 victory. That is a win and a good performance. That will do me. That's pleasing to see. So what does that do in terms of the league? Sam Obisanya linked with Spurs. You cannot have him. So we've now played a game more than Arsenal. This is obviously a Friday where Arsenal are playing West Ham on Saturday. West Ham are currently sitting in 7th place. Could close the gap on Arsenal if they were to win. So we're 2 points ahead of Arsenal. We'll just fast forward until the next day and get the results in and see where we finish the month. Liverpool are potential title winners here, are they? Yes, they would, because they're currently 10 points ahead. With potentially if they win their next game, and Man City don't, they could take the title. But Man City need to lose. So we'll just fast forward. We'll get through these results and see where we finish the month on. Hopefully West Ham have done us a favour. Not expecting that they have, of course. Fulham have lost to Leeds in the FA Cup. Arsenal have beat West Ham, so we're back down to 5th, but that's okay. Our results here: Everton, Man United beat Chelsea, which is good. Actually, Chelsea were 2nd, so if Liverpool win, Man United have beaten Chelsea. If Liverpool beat Leicester now on, what's this, Sunday, then Liverpool will clinch the league title. So we'll just play through the next day. Man City have beat Middlesbrough in the FA Cup. Liverpool have won 3-1 against Leicester. Liverpool have won the title. It hasn't come through on the news there yet. We will just see where that is. Liverpool are 13 points ahead. Well, Man City have a game in hand, so mathematically they can draw with them. So Liverpool only need a point from their last game, from one of their last 4 games to secure the title. Man City currently sitting 15 points behind, but with a game in hand. So obviously a win there would put them on 12 points behind. But Liverpool only need 1 point from their last 4 games. I hope we don't have to play them. Let's get a little look and see here. We have Leicester, Man City, Crystal Palace and Watford in the final month of the season. So that is it for this month. We picked up a little bit of form again. We have 2 wins and a draw in 3, compared to was that 3 wins in the previous 10 games before the Brighton match. So we will be back in the next episode for the final month of the season. We'll make that final push for top 4. Can we secure? Certainly we hope so. We will be back on Monday of next week for that episode, and then on Tuesday we'll be starting into season 3. That is it for now. I do hope you've enjoyed this episode. As always, please like, share, subscribe, comment. You know the score, you know what to do. Thank you very much. We appreciate it, and we will see you in the next one. Thank you. Take care. Thanks for watching the video. I really hope you've enjoyed it. You can check out one of these recommended videos, and as always, please do like, share, subscribe and comment. It helps us to grow the channel. It helps us to bring you more content like this in the future. In the meantime, I've been Korky. It's been an absolute pleasure. We will see you in the next video. Thank you. Take care.